My name is Abhinav, and today my topic is about energy spectral density and power spectral density. So, what is spectral density? We can define spectral density as the distribution of energy or power of a signal per unit bandwidth as a function frequency. Some signals are finite energy signals and other are infinite energy signals. Signals having finite energy are called energy signals, and signals having इनफाइनाइट एनर्जी आर कॉल्ड पावर सिग्नल्स। मीन्स जिन सिग्नल्स के पास में फाइनाइट एनर्जी हो उन्हें हम एनर्जी सिग्नल्स बोलते हैं, और जिन सिग्नल्स के पास इनफाइनाइट एनर्जी हो उन्हें हम पावर सिग्नल्स बोलते हैं। सो एनर्जी स्पेक्ट्रल डेंसिटी। Energy spectral density describes how the energy of a signals or a time series is distributed with frequency. Here the term energy is used in the generalized sense of signal processing. In simple way, energy per unit bandwidth is known as energy spectral density. E is equals to integral of minus infinity to infinity xt square dt. Power spectral density. The above definition of energy spectral density is suitable for transient whose energy is concentrated around one time window. Then the Fourier transform of the signal generally exists. For continuous signals over all time, such as stationary processes, one must rather define the spectral density. This describes how power of a signal or time series is distributed over frequency. As in the simple example given previously, here power can be actual physical power, or more often, for convenience, with abstract signal is simply identified with the squared value of signal. Simply, power spectral density is the properties of power spectral density. The spectrum of real value process, a complex process using the above definition, is real and even function of frequency. The PSD can be used to compute the variance of process of integrating over frequency. Being based on the Fourier transform, the PSD is a linear function of autocovariance function in the sense that it is decomposed into two functions that are rxt equals to alpha 1 rx1 t plus alpha 2 rx cross power spectral density. Given two signals xt and yt, each of which the process power spectral density sxw and xyw, it is possible to define a cross power spectral density or cross spectral density. The cross spectral density is thus the Fourier transform of the cross correlation function. So this is the function where rxyt is the cross correlation of xt and yt. So this is the cross power